A special and emotional pre-match routine as Fiji belted out a hymn. But the 2013 World Cup semi-finalists find themselves behind. The Kumuls, given their early dominance, it came as no surprise that the Kumuls were first to score.
It's the kicker opening the scoring for PNG.
A powerful charge from wrecking ball Luke Page off the kickoff, followed by a clean line break by Mead, put the Kumuls straight back on the attack, before a penalty allowed them to push their lead out to 8 points. However, Fiji's experience started to show. Roosters' Iloni Vunakesi charged onto an inside ball from number 7 Maurice Kennedy before a penalty goal leveled the score shortly after.
Fiji get their first try and a big wing just got...
PNG went close to retaking the lead, but reserve Brandy Peter couldn't handle a great offload from veteran Rod Griffin,
who lost the ball as he crossed the line.
Instead, it was the Fijians who kicked clear, courtesy of the boot of Sitivani Modernreki and the magical ends of Etuyati Yonemakawa, who combined for 2 special tries to give Fiji a lead 16-8 at the break. But PNG came out all guns blazing after the break to hit back just 2 minutes into the second stanza.
Around the ruck and crashing through the ball. They've come up with another...
Having pulled 2 within 2 points of the lead, the Kumuls then found themselves in front by the same margin 10 minutes later as Boas, who was stationed at the right center, ran onto a perfectly timed pass from number 9 Wartovo Puera to grab his second of the evening. The pin-sized halfback almost had his stand 3 minutes later, but was correctly penalized for a double movement, much to the dismay of the PNG fans. Fiji went very close to reclaiming the lead on the hour mark, when some incredible hands down the left released the red-hot Ioni Makawa, but the winger couldn't control the ball as he went to ground.
The referee straight into position to say no.
Well, he did say no, but he's...
With the game in the balance, it was fitting that Puera stepped up when his side needed him most, dancing across the field before linking up with Nene McDonald, who charged through to make it an 8-point game inside the final 10 minutes.
Rounding up his hooker, and Nene in his 5th game.
There was one final nervous moment as Fiji scored late to close the gap to 2 points. But Kumuls Spine proved the difference in the end to win 24-22, with the halfback Watson Boas scoring a double, his brother Ase kicking 4 goals.
PNG celebrate a famous victory.
And hooker Wartovo Puera Jr. proving a handful whenever he touched the ball with 2 try assists. Shane Soroya, National EMTV Sports.